In today's video, we bring to you the top 10 most adventurous and enjoyable things to do in America's finest city, San Diego. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Number 1. Explore the Balboa Park. Let's begin our list with Balboa Park, which is a 1,400-acre park that contains a whole Spanish-style village of museums, galleries, and gardens. You could easily spend days exploring here. Most of the park's infrastructure was constructed in the early 1900s, and much of the current architecture sprung up for the Panama, California Exposition in celebration of the opening of the Panama Canal. The most famous spots in the park are the serene Spanish-inspired Alcazar Garden and the lily pond in front of the domed Botanical Garden building, and the colorful Spanish Village Art Center, which is a space that is as much a piece of art as those held in the collection of art galleries within. Undoubtedly, a very fun place to explore in San Diego. Number 2. Do a snorkeling tour of La Jolla Cove. If you love snorkeling or want to try a kayak tour, the La Jolla Cove is a perfect spot for you. It creates a projected marine habitat for tons of wildlife, including playful sea lions, seabirds, fish, and even sea turtles. You can take a kayak or snorkeling tour of the area to explore the hidden sea caves and search for elusive marine life and otherworldly kelp forest. If you're lucky, you'll spot a friendly leopard shark or two. Number 3. Watch sunset from Point Loma. The Point Loma Peninsula juts out into the Pacific and separates Mission Bay and San Diego Bay. Although it's small, there are tons of things to see in the neighborhood, including the rugged Sunset Cliffs Natural Park, which is widely considered the best place to watch the sunset in the city. Point Loma also boasts the Cabrillo National Monument, which pays tribute to Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, the first European to set foot in California. The Cabrillo National Monument also offers spectacular views of the bay and San Diego skyline. Just past the monument lies the picturesque Point Loma Lighthouse and tide pools, where you can hunt for hidden sea life. Number 4. Step into the past in Old Town San Diego. As you might have guessed from the name, Old Town San Diego State Historic Park is indeed San Diego's oldest town and the first European settlement in California. Located in the center of San Diego, the quaint streets and Spanish-style architecture will transport you to 1769, where you can take in some Hispanic culture, art, and food. You'll find tons of entertainment and relaxation in this town. Number 5. Visit Torrey Pines State Natural Reserve. Coming up next is Torrey Pines State National Reserve, which lies just north of La Jolla and is a preserved piece of San Diego's natural beauty that contains some of the last remaining undeveloped California coastlines in the city. The reserve is full of incredible clifftop views of the Pacific and hiking trails that give you a sense of what the San Diego chaparral must have looked like before it was settled. If hiking isn't accessible to you or you want to experience the views without hiking, you can also drive into the reserve and take in the views just off the central parking lot. Number 6. Enjoy the Belmont Park. Next up is Belmont Park, which is a historic amusement park in the Mission Beach neighborhood that was built back in 1925. The park has tons of San Diego character, especially its iconic old wooden roller coaster, the Giant Dipper. At the top of the roller coaster, you can take in the views of Mission Beach and Mission Bay. The amusement park also has a boardwalk with restaurants, rides, an arcade, and shops, so you can easily spend the day there. Number 7. San Diego Bay Tours. There are a variety of fun ways to go sightseeing along the San Diego Bay, which is a natural harbor and deep water port that spans along Point Loma and around the downtown San Diego area to Coronado Island. You can walk from Little Italy, Seaport Village, and the Gaslamp Corridor to where most of these tours depart. Bay tours are one of the best things to do in San Diego and a relaxing way to get a broad view of the city before you start visiting attractions and historic landmarks. Number 8. Visit Little Italy. One of the best places to shop, dine, and go out in the city is undoubtedly Little Italy, which lies in the northwest of downtown. Located not far from Waterfront Park and the Embarcadero, it is dotted with Italian restaurants, grocery stores, and art galleries, and hosts a fantastic weekly farmers market. Once the center of the city's tuna industry, the lively neighborhood is now instead home to pizza places, bodegas, and breweries that opened after the canning factories closed down. Besides strolling about, shopping, and stopping for a bite to eat or coffee, locals and tourists can enjoy the numerous festivals and events related to Italian culture that the community hosts each year. Number 9. Go to the San Diego Zoo. The world's famous San Diego Zoo is located in the heart of the city in Balboa Park and is one of the largest and top-rated zoos in the world. Once you step inside, there's really no question as to why. The San Diego Zoo will make you feel like you're strolling through the African desert with elephants or hanging out with the koalas down under. Or maybe you'll feel like getting a bird's eye view of the park from the Skyfari aerial tram, a lift that transports you from one side of the park to the other. The zoo promises a thrilling experience not found anywhere else in the world. Number 10. Check out the Balboa Museums and Fleet Science Center. Let me tell you, besides beautiful scenery and architecture, Balboa Park also contains 17 museums and cultural centers that will satisfy everyone from gem aficionados to miniature train enthusiasts. The top favorites are definitely the Fleet Science Center, which will spark your love of science, the San Diego Natural History Museum, the San Diego Air and Space Museum, the San Diego Museum of Art, and the Japanese Friendship Garden. If you want to know more amazing travel tips and discover incredible destinations in the USA, make sure to check out our next video.